You are listening to the audio production of The American Patriot's Almanac, Daily Readings on America by William J. Bennett and John T. E. Cribb, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Milton Bagby. Please note that you may download an accompanying PDF that provides enhanced materials for this audiobook. To download the PDF, please visit harperchristianaudio.com. To the families of the American soldier, families who, for love of country, have sacrificed in countless ways. Preface. Americans face daunting challenges in the opening decades of the 21st century. Millions are out of work. Our national debt is rapidly approaching unsustainable levels. The woeful education of many people raises serious questions about our ability to compete in a global economy. Islamic terrorist groups continue their jihad against the West. Iran, the chief sponsor of terrorism in the Middle East, is working to become a nuclear power. Korea is a nuclear power, testing more and more missiles by the month. Perhaps most alarming, we've suffered an erosion of respect for some bedrock institutions, from the press to Wall Street to the government. A poll released by CNN in 2010 found that a majority of Americans think the federal government has become so large and powerful that it poses a threat to the rights and freedoms of ordinary citizens. Despite these problems and more, the second edition of this book remains optimistic for a simple but profound reason. This is a remarkable country, arguably the most remarkable in history. Its promises and principles are spectacularly hopeful. This does not mean that Americans are better than anyone else in the world, or that all nations should strive to be just like the United States. It does mean that there is something exceptional about the American character, a spirit and outlook that make this country, in Lincoln's words, the last best hope of Earth. The idea that America has a special role to play in history has been around since the first European immigrants came to these shores. For we must consider that we shall be as a city upon a hill. Puritan leader John Winthrop wrote, "The eyes of all people are upon us." He was right. For most of this country's history,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?